experiences in such personal terms before. The lessons, strategies, principles highlighted in each chapter work toward a prescription of bringing human rights home and respond to relevant discussions in the world of transitional justice and international human rights advocacy. This is highly relevant to India today, where access to human rights defenders is increasingly curtailed, and is a lesson for future work in increasingly unstable countries and regions. The first word of the title is faith, and the first pillar of that faith is its deeply communal nature. Here is Kaur's entry into her introductory glossary. Singh, common last name bequeathed to all Sikh males by Guru Gobind Singh in 1699 to replace family names denoting caste, cementing a casteless community. This determined rupture of the almost immemorial straitjacket of caste, coupled with the demographic reality that it was low caste and untouchable groups who were a large part of the population attracted to Sikhism, generated the strength of this community to hold together in adversity, as it also guaranteed the adversity of the dominant population against its Sikh neighbors. Held in check by the British Raj, and then briefly by what I will mislabel as the secular humanism of a Gandhi, and to a lesser degree of a Nehru, the role of the partition, which weakened the early concept of a secular nation that could accommodate its minority populations, also increased popular hostility toward the dissenting Sikhs until the catastrophes of 1984 burst the last restraints a civil society under law could maintain. But external hostility and pressure can anneal as well as threaten, and Mallika Kaur's vivid and affecting narrative of this often tragic and elegiac history also tells, in equally vivid and affecting tones, a story of survival under pressure through 3 centuries to the present day. Richard Buxbaum, Jackson H. Ralston Professor of International Law, Emeritus, UC Berkeley School of Law, Berkeley, California, USA. Preface. Punjab was one of the major armed conflicts in post-colonial India. In the 2 decades between 1975 and 1995, Punjab saw anywhere from 25,000, according to the police estimates, to 250,000, according to civil society estimates, killings. Just as the Sikh, a faith community established over 500 years ago, diaspora population surged in North America, my parents made the counterintuitive choice to move our family back to a boiling Punjab. Like other Sikh children of the 1980s, I experienced the confusing discomfort of conversations triggered shut, even at the mere mention of certain words that evoke a vitriol we didn't birth. As an adult, when I began reading and trying to learn more, I often understood even less about the unspoken. In my work as a lawyer, I became fascinated by the layers of stories that begin where our legal cases and human rights reports end. The events in Punjab had since been used as a blueprint to respond to dissent and rebellion in other parts of India. Outside of counterinsurgency tactics, I wondered about what other blueprints Punjab might provide. I began exploring the stories of people from within the region who had witnessed the worst years. The lives of human rights defenders particularly captivated me. This book is centered on the experiences of 3 activists who are credited with saving countless lives: Ajit Singh Bains, Baljit Kaur, and Inderjit Singh Jaijee. Their life stories refuse to be written as ordinary biographies. Community memory, historical vignettes, and archival treasures push back.